But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the left, I got Big Tina. On the right, I got Zebo G.
What's that?
And today, we got a very special guest.
Shell. How are you, Shell? What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Yep, welcome back.
Thank y'all for having me.
And this is episode 106 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Got our sounds back.
Yeah, and we got our sounds back.
Yeah.
Henry brought all the equipment today.
Indeed. How everybody feeling today? Everybody cool? Everybody good?
I'm cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I'd rather go to bed.
I feel it. It's hot.
It is hot.
Nah,
It's
It
hot.
was hot as fuck
Summertime,
yesterday.
Yes. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
After a full week of rain, which was actually, it was cool. It just calmed everything down. But now it's back up. It's back up. Now it feels like summertime,
Yeah.
you know. But nah, everything good. Everything good.
I like when we have weeks like that where it rain all week and then it's hot and nice on the weekend.
Yes, because normally it's hot during the week and then it want to rain on the weekend.
Exactly.
So this time it was
Yeah.
a flip. So that was nice too. But I'm glad everybody's good. Everybody's good. Let's see what we've been listening to this past week. Well, actually, first of all, shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck. Shout out to Libations Mobile Bar and in Zebo Stage in Banner Elk, North Carolina. And if you use the promo code Zebo, you will get 15% off 2 adult tickets. So make sure you go see that. I need to go up there. And also get the best tacos at MAMACITAS and get your best drinks at Libations Mobile Bar.
Shout out to them.
Yes, shout out to the sponsors. We appreciate you 100%. And thank you. So, what have we been listening to this week? I will start. Let's switch it up. Let's see. Has it been a good week? It has been a good week. Okay. So, I started out with this week. I've been listening to a lot of YG Apollo. Valley Through Pain. That's just a good album.
Yeah. He did his thing.
Yeah, that's a good album. Shout out AP. That's a great album.
Yep. Shout out Demo.
Yeah, great album. I'm gonna listen to Leacavelli's new album they call Side Effects.
Hard.
Great album, good album as well. I think my favorite is Remy Got Me Tilted.
Tilted.
Yeah, like that. It's one of them.
The thing I love about Leak's music is he was really drunk off Remy Martin.
Really?
Yeah, because we was drinking that night.
That's a hard track. And then Crane is probably my second favorite.
Yeah, that's hard too.
Yeah, that's hard. I had no idea that Key Glock dropped Glaucoma 2 Deluxe. Yeah, it's hard. I voted. My favorite out of all those songs is probably Mama Said. And the beats are hard. I actually been on a week where I went to a full dive into Kid Cudi for some reason. He makes good music. A lot of his older music I prefer, but he's a good artist. It's just some songs are very cringe.
Yeah.
But like the songs that are good, they're good.
Very good.
Yeah, they're good.
He has really high highs and really low lows.
Yes, that's the best way to put it. Yeah, when it's high, it's high. But when it's low,
It's bad.
it is.
Yeah.
It is low. I've been listening to. I gave Thug's album a run, which we will talk about later on in the episode. Yeah, I'll just talk my opinions on that. Cudi changed out the new track. It was nice. 3 a.m. in the ATL. And I've been listening to Gunna's album. And of course, Larry June.
And of course, Larry June.
Which I will be seeing Friday in concert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Friday.
Yeah.
You excited?
I am. Are you showing that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. But
Not yet.
Right. We're going to say he is. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I mean, it's Larry.
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's Larry. But yeah, good week for me. Let's roll off with Shell.
All right. Shit. What I've been listening to this week, I went back to Days Before Rodeo.
Ooh.
Honestly. Like,
Nice.
I used to listen to that album like every day back in high school.
Yeah.
And then I had just kind of forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? As time passed.
Yeah.
But pretty recently, I've just been going back to it. That album is great to me.
Okay.
Drugs You Should Try is
Yeah.
probably one of my favorite Travis Scott songs.
Yeah.
Did I get a music video?
I don't
think
know.
did.
It should have.
It should have. Yeah, I agree.
I'm on Hilla Wears Hermes 10.
Ooh, can't go wrong.
Shell going crazy.
Yeah, can't go wrong. 2 for 2.
Conway new album.
Okay.
I'm fucking with it.
Okay.
So what else I've been on? If Looks Could Kill.
Oh,
Check
okay.
that out. Story Lonely. The Great Escape. Larry
Of course.
June.
Yeah, of course.
And then of course I checked out Thug album.
Yeah.
Gun album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
we'll talk
pretty
about
much
that.
it.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that.
That's pretty much it for the most part.
Okay.
Like for this week
Solid week.
or last week.
Yeah. Solid week for Shell. Solid week for Shell. Tina, let's start with you.
So I'm going back from when we last recorded. What was Tuesday?
Yeah, it's been
Wednesday.
been
a
like
week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on my drive down to Florida, I listened to Honestly Nevermind. I listened to A Gift and a Curse by Gunna. I actually really like that album. Ombre dropped the EP called Who's Loving You. Very good. Then I went back and listened to the Gap Band 1.
That's crazy.
Then I went and listened to Everything Is Love by the Carters.
Hard.
Then I listened to Certified Lover Boy in full.
Interesting.
Opinions.
Still does not have good play value.
It's just there.
Yeah, like I really
We don't talk
go back
about
to
it. We don't talk about it.
I went back and listened to Glaucoma 2.
Deluxe or
Just a regular one.
Oh, okay.
Then I listened to Let's Start Here Again, Lil Yachty. Still interesting album. I like it. Clear 2, Soft Life EP, Summer Walker, K Tremine. What else have I been listening to? Then I listened to Thanks for Nothing, the album by Tink. Hello by Layla. Then I tried to listen to Forward by Jordan Ward, but it really ain't my speed. Pretty much. Then I listened to Business is Business, Young Thug. Yeah. Then I went and listened to Knowledge and listened to like his whole
Hard. That's a good dive.
discography when he does beats over Meek Mill's verses.
Yeah.
I think those are really cool.
Yeah.
And then I listened to Age of the Pleasure by Janelle Monáe.
Hard.
Ooh.
Very interesting album.
I like it.
I only like maybe 2 songs off of it.
Wasn't she supposed to be performing? It was one of these festivals she was supposed to perform at.
I don't know. I saw something the other day that said, thank God she stopped dressing like a Blues Brothers. And I was laughing for about 20 minutes.
Whoa.
He gonna get us blocked.
Right. Whoa. Today we would still like the happiest guest.
So yeah, that was my week and a half.
And speaking of, how was your Florida trip?
It was dope. I did nothing. I got drunk. I laid on the beach. Left when I wanted to.
Wow.
Went and saw a great museum. I'm going to start going to museums.
All right. Okay. Art.
Yeah, it was dope.
Okay.
I would definitely travel alone again.
Solid. Nothing wrong with it. And then Tanner,
I had a busy week. I was listening to a lot of music. So
let's hear it.
I had to pull out the phone and do the list like Tina does. So I listened to Tim's Free Mind. Amazing album.
Very
Drake, Dark Lane demo tapes.
Ooh.
great.
704 Chop dropped a new album, Rhythm and Gangsta. He just never lived up to what he should have been, man. He was the best person signed to BDB.
Yes, he was. I agree.
Than the baby.
So
I agree.
Still Sleep Deluxe, Sleepy Hollow, Free Sleepy Hollow, he hard. May Cause Side Effects, Leacavelli, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick, To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick, Michael by Killer Mike, which is my album of the year.
Yeah, that was a
That
great
is-
album.
That album is insane.
I agree.
They dropped the 10-year anniversary of watching movies with the sound off with some
Yes, they
alternate
did.
versions. That was hard.
Still got around that.
Saunders' Son, Brent Faiyaz,
That's a really
Jason
great
Summer, Sir, 444, Jay-Z, Texas Boy, Mike Dimes. I was really going
You
crazy.
going crazy, yeah. All right, keep it going.
Beezy, Doughboy, hard album.
Okay.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Henry, put
okay,
me on.
okay.
The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe, Valley Through Pain, YG Apollo, Baby Money dropped a new album. There's a lot of good music came out this week. Super Ghetto by Buddy, 75 at Midnight 2. Corey
Wait, Buddy dropped a
Miller.
new album?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Oh,
This is the
single?
last one that
okay.
came out.
Oh,
That one didn't get enough.
I didn't even know it dropped.
It was hard.
Honestly.
Yeah, that was a good album.
75 at Midnight 2 by Corey Miller. Back on My Baby Jesus shit 1, The Baby. And Bandana, Freddie Gibbs. Yeah, I had me a week.
Yeah, you had a week.
Yeah.
You had a week.
Yeah,
You had a
I
week.
don't know what got into me. I was just listening to a lot of music.
It'd be like that.
Plus, we had like a week and a half, so.
Facts. I meant to add, I listened to Baby Drill's album.
Hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's very aggressive.
Yeah. Ignorant.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's hard though.
I'm a fan.
I was in the gym. I was like, let me run this. I was going stupid, boy. I was going stupid. But solid week from Tanner. Everybody had a good music week. We have the Pink Tape as far as album dropping, we have the Pink Tape that's supposed to be dropping this Friday by Lil Uzi, and make sure you tap into the live stream for that. We will be streaming that Thursday night.
I got a question about that later.
Okay. But yeah, that's supposed to be dropping, and that's all as far as just it says. Oh, and Rallo Rodriguez.
So,
Being one.
well, I'll just bring up the question now.
Okay.
For All the Dogs is supposedly dropping on Friday as well.
Oh.
The new Drake album. And if I had to pick,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Uzi gonna have to sit on the side.
It's supposed to drop Friday though.
Yeah, because his tour starts. So the theory is Drake always dropped new music before he go on tour. His tour, he pushed his tour date start
did see
back
that.
to July 1st,
Yeah.
which is the Saturday after this upcoming Friday, June 30th.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. Plus, he just dropped the book with the
announcement.
They say that Mr. Old Drake, girl, don't tempt me. I hope he doesn't say shit like that and then come out with a whack ass album.
Yeah, because that's
It's gonna make me mad.
that's a heavy statement
Yeah,
to just be
like,
saying
yeah.
casually.
Well, that's what Certified Lover Boy and her loss should have been about.
Yeah, especially Certified Lover Boy. That was supposed to be like the project.
Yeah.
Like,
Then he came out that weak ass cover, and it was all downhill from
I
there.
swear, I thought that was just like a little placeholder. Or
Even though he does, there's some songs on there. I don't care what nobody says.
No, Certified Lover Boy definitely got songs.
yeah, it got some
Definitely
songs.
got
It's just
but
as
as
an
far
overall
as a
project.
collective project, no.
It ain't it.
Yeah, y'all got it and y'all enjoy it.
It was too long.
It was just
Too many filler songs.
Yeah.
it was a lot of filler. You could cut that album in half.
Yeah, that could have been
Honestly,
that could have been an EP.
Yeah, and I would have respected it heavy.
Yeah.
Like, this is your studio album? Oh. But, yeah. So, Uzi's supposed to be dropping, and this past weekend, it was Lyrical Lemonade's Summer Smash Festival. Uzi had a great performance. There was Future there. Yachty came out. Lil Tyler. And overall, it looked like it was a good time. Cardi's supposed to be performing tonight. And supposedly he's supposed to be doing like 3 new songs or something. So we'll see how that is. And Uzi came out to a new song last night that's very, as they say, very Cardi influenced in terms of just like screaming and yeah. So
Yeah, that makes me really excited for the Pink Tape.
yeah. I just wonder what kind of swag we on for.
Was it sarcastic?
Oh yeah, that was definitely sarcasm from Tanner. Definitely sarcasm. But anyway, just make sure y'all tap in with us Thursday. We'll be either streaming Drake or Uzi, but we're gonna be streaming something. Let's dive into rap news. So we have Quando Rondo. Prosecutors accused Quando Rondo of telling his crew to get blicks after spotting ops at a movie theater. That's wild.
Yo, did they quote him? I get blicks.
Yeah,
That's how you
accused of
tell
telling
people.
gang to bring blicks after seeing ops at movie theater.
Who talks like that?
That's believable.
Yo, yeah, it's 100% believable. It's just like, yeah, I saw him leaving Spider-Man. Go get the blicks right now.
What's the new one called? Across the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, which I saw.
Is it
good.
hard?
Yes, very good. Very good. The ending kind of pissed me
Not
off.
getting caught lacking after the Across the
Can't even
Spider-Verse.
see movies.
Yeah, can't even go to the movies. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Also, we have Jacquees' mugshot is currently going viral, and he has been arrested on unknown charges.
Well, he looked like somebody punched his ass.
They probably punched his ass.
He like somebody from Shelby. No offense, Shelby.
Whoa.
No offense, Shelby. You know what? I'll take all that back. But yeah, that's that. That's that. We have DC rapper No Savage sentenced to 3 years in prison for opening fire in a mall. It says he was handed down a mandatory minimum sentence of 3 years despite the prosecution request of 15 years. He got a year served, and after 50%, he'll be out on house arrest. Dang. That is a little rough. That is crazy. We have Cardi B. Cardi B says, fun fact, I spend $10,000 on the Bodak Yellow music video. Ooh, go back to school. But she says, yeah. So I guess that was just like a, yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you got to pay money to make money.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like in the eyes of the industry, that's probably a cheap music video.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to
I was like, that
say,
sound cheap. in the eyes of that.
Yeah, I was thinking, is that a flex or is she saying that it's like?
I think she was just
didn't
saying like,
spend that much.
Like it sounded like she was like, "Hey, I put 10 bands in this and became a millionaire."
yeah, that's what it
Million
sounded
off of
like.
it.
Yeah. Like I put the budget in, and I got this as a reward.
Yeah,
So it's like sweet.
I mean, cool.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Hard music video though.
Oh yeah. Man, more power to it for sure. We have Young Miami. Jesus. Okay. Young Miami responds to people saying she can't rap. She goes to Twitter. So I said, "Ho, rap for what? This pussy pay the bills. Cause y'all always saying I can't rap, but I ain't even got to rap though. Life is great, bitch. Do you see how I'm living? I ain't never said I was no lyricist either though. LMAO."
This pussy pay the bills is a crazy statement.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's just like,
Hey, more power to you.
yeah,
She
more
with
power.
Diddy. She really don't have to rap.
No, she could care
anymore.
less.
She like the next Cassie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they canceled her show, didn't they?
No, it's back.
Oh, is it back?
I don't think they can. I think maybe she had like a hiatus for like the new season 2.
Okay.
But yeah,
And then last but not least, we have Boosie. Prosecutors claim that Boosie threatened his bodyguard for not claiming ownership of the firearms while the two were in custody, allegedly telling him, "You're going to be in a body bag." Yeah, another officer allegedly overheard Boosie telling his security guard, "I got 10 on your head," or "I got 10K on you." He's eligible for release on a $100,000 bond under conditions that he is undergo regular drug testing, remain in the USA, and avoid all contact with his security guard.
damn.
Dang,
Boosie be going through it.
I know.
He did that on himself.
He did it on the
You
cell
did-
team.
Yeah, you know you ain't supposed to have no guns. I mean, I understand, but you're a felon. You ain't supposed to have no guns.
I wonder if he had some kind of agreement with his security guard. Like, hey, we get caught with this yours.
Then it's yours.
He said, hell no.
And then the security guard went back on it. Or if he just tried to throw it on the security guard
Which would
in the
be-
moment.
He said, hell
Yeah.
Nah, that's his.
Yeah. That's his, not mine. I ain't know who bro he is.
no. I'm just his security. I ain't even
Yeah, I'm
part of
just a
that.
security guard. I don't even know his middle name.
But like, I don't know. I don't know.
Next.
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing for it.
Nah.
So that's
I ain't
all.
thinking that hard on
That's what. That is all as far as rap news. We'll dive into our main topics, which is the Double XL. So Double XL released their freshman class for 2023, and that consists of Tia Kareem, shout out Tia Kareem. Well, that's Tia Kareem, Too Rare, Finesse 2 Times, DC the Don, Rob 49, Lil Tyler, Friday, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Sleazy World Go, Real Boston Richie, Central C, and LB Beats by Pierre Bourne.
I'm really not that mad
I'm not that mad at it either.
at
I'm
this
glad
list.
there's more women in it.
Yeah, that's fire to see.
This is definitely a better list than the past couple years.
Yeah, I think this one definitely.
This one makes sense.
Yeah. Like, there's nobody I'm really like, and you shouldn't be on it exactly.
Yeah.
And I saw that the 10th pick. You know how you can vote on the 10th pick.
Yeah.
It was DC the Don, which I just saw in concert. I went to Eam Triplin. It was Eam Triplin and Snot concert.
Oh, he opened up. DC the Don.
Yeah, DC the Don open, Eam open. That was one other artist I can't think of. But I'll tell you what, and it was an interesting body of people. Like, I didn't really go into thinking like this is a like hip hop rap, like, you know, like just your normal rap crowd.
Yeah.
It was very like
Like a diverse group of people.
emo / late teens /
See.
like
See,
just
don't talk about girl. She was there for Eam.
like 90% just white /
I can see that.
I can see that.
like just a dark emo vibe. And I was like, oh, I mean, I went in with no expectations, of course. But
I think
was
that's
just
kind
like,
of what I would expect from a Snot
Yeah, a
crowd.
little bit.
see,
What does
I
Snot
never
sound
really listened to Snot like that.
I mean, either.
I listened to Snot maybe back in college a little bit, but it didn't really give me like.
It's not very good.
Oh, Night Lavelle was the other artist.
Just- yeah.
But anyway, just interesting body of crowd. But DC the Don rocked the show. Like, they
Word.
were going stupid.
Word?
Yeah. And
I ain't never heard his music.
DC the Don.
Yeah.
I haven't either.
Well, fun fact, I didn't know that he was supposed to be going to the NBA.
That's crazy.
That is
And he used to
crazy.
ball with LaMelo Ball.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's cool
crazy.
that he was able to switch like that.
Yeah,
And
like
still make it.
a full switch. And I think he's been rapping for. I remember seeing his name pop up back in like college. This was like 2017 or so.
Oh, so he been at it. for a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. Like he's been rapping, but I don't really know his basketball history. But he was supposed to. That was like the goal was to like get an NBA, and apparently he was really good at it too. But anyway, but yeah. So solid list.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think Glorilla's a little late.
Yeah. I think a couple people on there could have made it last year.
Yeah.
Like, I think Boston Richie probably could have been on last year.
Yeah.
When does this come out? Or when do they start asking for people?
I don't know.
Because Glorilla has had one summer.
She's had.
Because she came in during the
It's
summer.
always
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
always
yeah,
in
yeah.
June.
I think
She might have popped off after
like July.
Yeah, you're right.
It feels like to us because we've
Probably.
seen her a lot, but
Yeah.
I think she right on time.
F&F dropped. Well, I know 2022. But anyway,
'Cause
yeah. I mean, yeah. She wasn't going to make last year, so
Yeah,
you
it
know,
makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense for her to make it this
I'm
year.
kind of surprised she didn't turn it down.
Nah, I think she's just picking up what she can. Like, not saying that in a bad way. Like, I think if they gonna give it to her, she gonna take it.
Yeah,
I
Like,
don't
she's
blame
on
her.
the BET Awards. She's done got nominated for.
Did she perform at the Grammys?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I feel like
She was
she's
a Made in
taking
America.
all that exposure. I don't
Yeah.
blame her.
But she doing it the right way.
Dreamville. Yeah,
Whatever they'll let you do it.
Yeah. Why
yeah.
not?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I look at it. It's just like, you know, why
Whatever
not?
they
I
want
mean,
you
we
to.
getting paid for it. It's of like quality. More fans, I get more pictures, I get more videos, I get,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
More
like,
exposure.
what do we lose by not doing this?
Yeah, more content.
Yeah, because I feel like some artists just like, you know, nah, I ain't doing that. It's like, why would you not do Lollapalooza? Why would you not do?
Well, that's like the too cool shit.
Yeah,
I'm too
like-
cool to do that.
Yeah, they may
I'm
feel
too
like
big.
they too big, you know.
I said, I know Ice Spice, she turned down Double XL.
I saw
this
a
year.
funny tweet where they said that she turned it down because she can't freestyle.
Yeah, that's honestly.
I mean,
Another Koi.
yeah, right, yeah. And I know a lot of people are saying Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson should have made this lineup. Should have
Shit was loud.
for
as
real.
fuck.
That
They
they
was sliding on that bike.
for real that they should have made this list. But aside from that, everyone else seems satisfied. And I'm satisfied. I think it's a good list. Excited to see how the cipher is going to go. The only person I don't think that really should have been on this is probably Lil Tyler. I think that's just like very early.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
think
know.
so.
Lil Tyler running the kids
Yeah,
right now.
he been sitting.
The kids love him.
Or maybe I'm not hip enough.
Maybe,
I
yeah,
don't know.
that could be it too. I might not be hip enough. I mean, I don't listen to dude.
His
I only know his viral hit.
He
don't
makes
listen to dude.
swag. He makes swag rap, sort of, but it's not like the swag rap that you listen to. Like it's like I'm cool
Yeah.
swag
I'm
rap.
that young nigga.
Yeah, but he fits it very.
Young and rich.
Yeah, he fits it very well.
I know he just performed at Summer Smash this past weekend, Lyrical Lemonade, and everybody was rocking with it. Maybe I just need to tap in. I only know his like viral hit. I forgot what the song was called. Reek put me on,
Something
but
about something. This a temp fade. He just has
Yeah,
he just has
yeah.
a really cool voice.
Yeah.
it was over that one sample. It was over the from a
like-
TV show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a lot of those.
Yeah. And it's super.
It's like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it, bro.
No, okay. But anyway, I mean that's probably the only person that I would just be like, eh.
I think it actually
But-
fits for him. Like,
Yeah, I
feel
think
like,
it's perfect time.
Yeah.
I was like, but that's me going off. I never really listened to him.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, he got. I don't know. He got.
Oh,
a really
Law and Order.
Okay.
Yeah,
Law
that's the only time I've heard.
boy,
I couldn't think of it.
Hey, this.
no, I'm talking about that.
Just run the noise.
sample that
Run
you,
the noise
Oh.
back that Henry
Yeah.
made, and then tell me if it sounds like Law.
You wasn't gonna get that.
He ain't never watched a Law.
Like he went viral off of that November 10th.
Yeah.
Like
The XL, the freshman XL is perfect for him.
Yeah, he been going crazy since. Then.
If we're saying that Glorilla is missed her mark on it, yes, because she's not underground anymore. She's she never was. Well,
I don't really consider her, she was in the underground.
she wasn't.
I
She
think
literally
she just
made
popped
it.
out with a
she
hit.
stepped into fame.
Yeah, she just popped out.
Lola
with a hit.
Brooke, would you consider her too late?
Too late? No.
No.
She only got that one song, but
Yeah,
That
she
sounds
do.
like-
I mean, I'm not going off just the one song. I'm just going off of like just the buzz.
You're going off the buzz.
Yeah, I'm just going off of buzz. Like, there's a
off
lot of other artists that was buzzing before him that I personally would throw on there.
But I think because his buzz took off, his buzz kind of took off like Glorilla's, but not as steep.
It wasn't like straight to number 1.
Yeah.
It was like straight to number 10.
But he be sliding.
Yeah.
He do be sliding.
And he got the way he rap is very entertaining.
It's very.
I saw
cool.
he dropped the album. I need to go run that this
and
weekend.
it's different. Like, it's not like your normal, different flows, different cadence.
I don't think he's talking about like. I mean, he is talking about fucking bitches and all that, but I don't think like he's talking about it in a way like how rappers are now. Like he's just really cool about it.
So you listen to him?
No. But I've listened to
do.
like a couple songs and it's just like, oh, okay, like I see why kids like him. I see why like 17, 16, like, oh, okay, you know, because it fits them. Like they're not trying to be, I don't know, Gucci Mane.
He young and rich.
Yeah. So it fits they have somebody to look up to or
That
somebody
makes
to look
sense.
over to.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense.
And he made all his hits on BandLab on his
That's
phone.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool story to attach to.
Yeah. He made that Law and Order song on BandLab.
Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
so cool.
Yeah.
he's just real cool. Like,
That song is
I don't
cool.
know.
Yeah.
Video's cool too. But
All right, that's enough of Lil Tyler.
right, yeah,
Shout
but
out Lil
solid list. Hope Pierre beats are. I ain't gonna say hope. I know
his
Pierre's
beats
beats
are
would
gonna
be
be
nice.
great.
Yeah.
I
But
swear
I'm
to
wondering
God.
how they gonna come on.
I swear to God, they get XXL to whack his beats.
They do.
Every producer that
I'm
goes
just
on
like,
there
come
gives them the
on. This is like y'all
wackest
give the
beats.
throwaways of the throwaways. Like
Yeah.
I would just present. I'll just give
Lil
a
was
good
already the
beat.
dumpster.
I would never play this beat in the studio.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a XXL.
I would never forget who did 2016.
Drama.
Was that drama? Yeah, I'm just like
Kodak did him grease.
I don't blame him. Like
Sorry, his beat.
yeah, this sorry ass beat. Like come on, bro. Like
The beats is always trash.
I've
though.
heard you go crazy before. This
They've
is not
never
crazy.
been good. They've never been good
I wonder
beats.
if they do that though, so like the beat don't
Outshine
outshine. They try to make the
Oh, you better
artist
come
get
on.
on there like
and rap, yeah.
instead of it being like, oh, this beat fire. Like they want the artist to, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. That's
I just
just
don't feel like you got to give them your worst beat you ever made.
yeah, I'll just be like, well, here's my top 20 beats. Let me pick some from this list. Not, where's my 200 beats? Let me go from 190 to 200 and pick one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's a beat I made 3 years ago and hadn't listened to?
Yeah,
since?
that I didn't really like.
There you go, double
Ooh,
XL.
here y'all go. I'll just be like, okay, this beat kind of hard. What about this one? But
Last year's beats was trash too. All right.
yes, it was. But solid. Definitely excited for the cipher and congrats to everyone. And shout out to Tia Kareem. That's North Carolina talent.
Yeah.
And it's
I
good.
bet she has
When
the
did they
best
do-
cipher.
When do they do their cipher?
It drops sometime this week.
Because I know they've done the preview, like they're giving a clip of everybody doing
Yeah.
it, but
I know it drops sometime
Have they
this
done
week.
their ABCs and all that stuff already?
They've done the read the tweets
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But I want to say it drops at the end of this week. So we'll definitely talk about that next episode.
let's see.
But shout out to everybody on the XXL list. So Thug, our next topic. So Young Thug dropped an album called Business is Business. We have features from Drake. We have features from 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Yak Gotti, Uzi, B Slime, Nate Ruiz, Future. I'll say a minute. Yeah. And it's 15 tracks. So it's kind of split right now. I would say like 60-40, and like 60s just like we good on it, and 40s like yeah, this fire. So I ran it. I went in with no expectations. This is either going to be good or it's not going to be good. Like and I never really been like a
Huge.
heavy Thug listener anyway.
Yeah.
So if it's good, cool. If it's not, cool. But I ran it. At first, I was rocking with it, so I saved 4 out of 15 tracks. Yeah. And at first, I was rocking with it. Then I was just like, all right. I finished it. I was like, this has a lot of filler. Like, there's just a lot of just, here, throw this on there.
throwaways.
Throw
I
this
had to
on
take
here.
in consideration.
Throwaways.
These are songs that he probably didn't get to finish. These are songs he probably was almost finished with, and they was like, "Hey, let's throw these together." I don't think that he couldn't put his hands in it, so I really didn't criticize it too hard. But I didn't enjoy it. I only saved maybe 4 songs as well, and the only song that I know I'm going back to is the "Oh You Went." That's it.
Which is the hit.
Yeah. So that's the hit.
I
That's the
literally
hit.
called
And that
it. I was
song
like, yeah, that's
hard.
the only song that's
Yeah.
probably gonna go up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he was gonna give us like a cool, like, not necessarily summer box, but like hits. Cause So Much Fun, that and the deluxe of So Much Fun was great. But
When did that come out? Was that 21?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or 2020. It's either 2020 or 21. But yeah, I won't be going back to it. Abracadabra is kind of cool. Like everybody's the features were low key better than the
Drake went crazy
Yeah.
on "Oh You Win."
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I just expected more, especially with like who was on it.
Yeah.
You know, like when you see Drake is on 2 songs, got Uzi,
Yeah.
21, you know.
Future, got Travis
Yeah, I'm
Scott.
just like, I would just expect all those songs to
Go
get hit.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so, but I don't know. I give it like 4 or 5 out of 15.
Yeah.
That's what I give it.
Like, I don't know. When I finished it, I was just like,
oh
I know I would never run this incomplete again.
Yeah, I was like-
Yeah.
I would never run this incomplete. You know what I'm saying?
I ran it and I was like, the only song I'm listening to again is "Oh You Went."
yeah.
Yeah. The only songs I saved was "Oh You Went." I saved "Hellcat Kenny" with Uzi just because I like the filthy beat. I saved "Want Me Dead" 21.
21's verse on that was
Actually, I think that might be it. Actually,
I do like the
yeah, I
last
only saved
song.
those. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it just wasn't it for me.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt very like.
Oh,
Okay, so who else dropped this? Who else dropped tonight?
I went back and ran Gunna.
I think I just went to go watch Boondocks after. I was like, you know what? I'm actually good on music tonight. Let me just relax.
Gunna was stating his case on his album. He
Oh,
was,
God, he was talking
the
that
first
shit.
like 4 songs. He was like, "Yeah, it's all about that bread and butter." Da, da, da,
Yeah,
da, da,
yeah.
Da, 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 da. And then it went into like such a cool like back to Gunna. So I really
Yeah.
liked it. He didn't spend the whole album talking about the situation, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he said what he needed to say.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's
He
get
said
back to
some
music.
shit. He said some shit.
He
Yes,
did.
let's get back to music. I saw a lot of people just saying like, you know, this is like a Gunna versus Thug. Like Gunna definitely had the better project. He had the better lyrics. He had the better beats. It was just a better.
because he was out.
Yeah, but Thug got the hit though. That "Oh You Went," that shit is gonna go.
Yeah. That's
That
gonna
shit
be
is gonna
that's
go
gonna be a
Just
hit.
because of Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
every Drake song a hit.
I know.
If it's featuring Drake, it's a hit.
Oh, man.
We'll say that for another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's.
'Cause I've been seeing
I want to
him do-
challenge you on that. I want to
Always.
challenge on that.
Okay.
I'm throwing in a challenge.
You about to pull out some song I ain't never heard about.
So
I'm like, this song he dropped on Wednesday.
right,
It's not.
yeah,
This
was not
song-
it. So
yeah, this
I don't know
song
what
from
you're talking about.
2008 where he featured on this dude.
Yeah, nope, this was not a hit. It didn't get Billboard 200, and everybody forgot about it. But I know. So on this project, there's some speculation that Thug called out Gunna, and I definitely thought I had the line up, so that's my fault.
I think it's that video, but somebody's saying that that's like AI or something like that.
That phone call?
Yeah, so apparently there's a phone call where he's talking to Lil Durk, and he's saying, "Hey, I'm dropping the same day as Buddy or whatever. So if you was gonna diss him, you know, put the verse on my album, yada yada, and let's go crazy, basically." But his sister is saying that this is, she was just like, "This is AI, like this ain't real, blah blah blah."
Bro, and that's the scary thing about AI.
Yeah, which you know, at first I'm like, you know, come on, but at this point,
Who knows?
you know, who knows, honestly. But you know, she claiming this is AI, and I was I was watching Academics, and he was just saying, I bet there's going to be a deluxe. It's going to have Durk on there. He's going to basically address Gunna, yada, yada. But I also watched, do you watch Blackie Speaks on YouTube? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Name.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Does he do like the deep dives into like hip hop drama or whatever?
yeah,
He
he's
make
like
the 15-minute videos or something like that?
sometimes he has a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I was watching what they were saying. What he was saying, this is just marketing.
Yeah.
That's all this is. He was like, they probably not beefing.
That's what I think.
Yeah, he's like the theory is Thug has spent millions of dollars on this case. You know, yeah, like obviously Thug has spent a lot of money on this. Okay, so I'm a announce a project. Okay, everybody knows, this whole Gunna snitch, yada yada. So let's ride that. We can ride that. Let's say, oh, this might be a Gunna diss. Oh, Gunna might diss me here. Oh, I'm on the phone with Lil Durk. Oh, well, he don't fuck with Durk. It's just kind of like this all connects. And Blackie Speaks was just saying, this is just marketing because y'all going to eat it up.
Yep.
Just like how I'm talking about it, everybody's going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Most of these blogs and stuff, they're on it too. They're all in this. This is for everybody to eat.
Yeah.
So we're going to act like we don't know that. Oh, like he was like, academics more than likely is in on all this. So he's going to say, yeah, I don't know. Well, so and so, so and so this blah blah blah. And just when I was thinking about it, I was like, that wouldn't surprise me because Thug can get a bag out of this. Gunna can get a bag out of this. Both are going to listen to both. People are going to listen to both projects because he dissed him, well, he might diss him. So we want to hear it for ourselves. And now we can throw Durk in here. He can get his bag. Everybody can get a bag out of this. Everybody can listen to academics. He get a bag. TMZ can get a bag out of this. Everybody wins. And he's like, more than likely, because this happens a lot in hip hop, that all this is planned. So he's like, I don't think neither of this is true. Like, none of this is true. This just keeps people talking. Yeah. And when he gave me that perspective, I was like, dang.
What if Young Thug's whole play was just like, all right, we got to get Gunna out of jail because he's the only one that's another breadwinner of the label.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm running out of money fighting this case.
And he can get us bread.
Yeah.
Say he dissed me, yada, yada. We're going to do this phone call. You say it's AI because, of course people can believe that. So then we're going to drop a deluxe. Let's put Durk on here. Let's, then Gunna, you drop another track that's dissing me and Durk. And then, what I'm saying? It's just like, we could keep this going.
Because if you really sit and look at it, Thug ain't said nothing.
Nobody said anything.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is like,
and this
either one of them could come out and be like, "Yo, we cool." Like,
Yeah.
there's no problem. But they not.
Well, I feel like Gunna has tried, but I feel like everybody has like discredited because they think he's a snitch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think even if I don't know, I feel like it does suck for Gunna though because it's just like, damn, I have to take that rap. But I think at the same time, he don't care because he getting money.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
like,
feel
at the end of the day, I'm getting
sister,
money.
Like, even Thug's sister, she ain't really.
Yeah, because she the one who
She ain't really
commented.
said like they got
Correct,
a problem.
correct.
You know?
And
it's
she the one who commented, this is AI, so, I wonder if this is really AI. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is just, and when he put it that way, I was like, you got a point. Like, just thinking how, when you break it down like that, I'm like, that's too rich of a plan. Like, why would you not do that?
Yeah.
Okay, Gunna, just ride that you're a snitch for a year, whatever. Just ride that out. People will forget it. All I gotta say is me and Gunna cool, and
Hell no, people are stuck on that snitch shit.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I mean of course,
people are
but
stuck on that.
But I can throw that title on him and we can run this bag. At the end of the day, it's just like, do you, like this is just music. It's the industry. We can either do this and get a bag, or you drop a project, there's no Young Thug speculation, there's no nothing. Okay, well, it's just Gunna rapping. Oh, well, it's Gunna rapping, and he addressed this, and he addressed that. Well, then Thug, he replied and said this. You know what I'm saying? It's media.
Yeah. Plus, if that was the whole plan, I mean, who cares? I mean, Gunna don't care. If that was the plan from the beginning, because he knows as soon as, if Thug beat this case, right?
Yeah.
And this was their plan from the beginning. As soon as Thug get out, he gonna be like, I told Gunna to do that shit. That clear Gunna name.
Exactly.
Yep.
And
That's
now
what
it's
I'm
everything
saying.
back
So,
good.
And we just got a stupid bag off of y'all.
And I beat my case.
Yes, I beat my case. He got a bag. I got a bag. We just ran these streams up. Dark got a bag. He got a bag. She got a bag. Academics got a bag.
And then at the end of the day, everybody back cool again.
Yeah.
Because Thug was like,
Yeah.
pretty much said he didn't snitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then it's like everybody in the industry is like, okay, well, he not a snitch.
Yeah. So,
So
hey, you want to work
I hate
together?
how
we can back
simple
work.
it is.
We can go back.
Yeah,
work
it can be
together.
that simple. And we just ran a bag. At the end of the day, it's business is business.
Yeah.
Hey, but if that is the case, and Thug beat this case and then come out and that's exactly what happens, Thug might be a crime boss because that's some real crime
Oh, yeah,
boss
it definitely
shit.
is.
Hey, I mean, but what if both of their album titles is like a hint to that? Because a gift and a curse.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gift could be like, we about to get a bag.
Yeah.
But then the curse is
I
for
gotta-
Gunna.
Yeah.
I'm a snitch now.
Yeah, I got
or at
this
least
attached
for
to my
now.
name.
So it's like, and then Thug is business. So
It's just business.
I don't know.
Because, like, when you break it down like that, I'm like, hell yeah, let's do that. I mean, shoot, that's we all win.
Yeah, plus like Thug really fight for his life.
Yeah.
So he
facts.
making move. He making any kind of move he got to make.
Yeah, because again, you got to think at the end of the day, he has spent lots of money that you're not
Fighting this case.
Yeah, because you done missed out on festivals. He done missed out on features. He done missed out on all these plays, walkthrough, tour, yada yada. He missed out on a lot of money. So
Yeah.
okay,
Plus he's spending a lot of money.
he's spending a lot of money and not getting much back. So okay, we got to play through somebody. Gunna, we got to play this through you. You're the only one with a huge name that can really get stuff moving.
Plus
yada,
you got
yada.
the minor charges. You're
Yes.
the one that can get out the easiest.
Correct. So you're the breadwinner now. You're the
Yeah.
breadwinner now. Listen to what I gotta say. Yada yada. I beat this case. We in the clear.
Yeah.
But you gotta take this heat first.
That's
So.
gonna suck if he don't beat the case.
I was seeing the video. It was a really, really good video. He was like, bro, he's like, I'll see right through this. Like, ain't no way this is a real thing. He's like, cause it's too rich of a plan for you that everybody can eat off of this.
Yeah.
Everybody can eat off of it.
Yeah,
and
everybody's
Thug can
making
get
money off this.
a lot of bread off of this.
Plus they would have. I mean, they would know based on the 6ix9ine situation that the masses don't care about the snitch. shit.
That's what I was saying. All he gotta say is, look, Gunna ain't snitched on me, yada yada. They could drop a collab EP. He do an interview, yada yada yada. Give it a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Gunna fine. He ain't no snitch.
I
Cause
mean-
Thug said he ain't no snitch.
But just think, like, if and when like Thug gets out, if they do a song together, like, think how crazy that's
Bruh,
gonna
Like,
think-
that's
go.
going number one.
They got a
Like,
music
yeah.
video and a song.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going
So
number
like-
one.
So then that's
First
a
day.
bag.
Yeah.
It gotta be a good song.
That's crazy though.
Cause
Can't be no-
people
It
wondering.
ain't
too,
even
like,
gotta be a good song.
Yeah, the hell
Yeah,
it
it
don't.
don't.
You know it don't.
It don't.
Yeah,
It's
it
going
don't.
number one either way.
They gonna listen
It
to
can
it.
be
Young
decent.
Thug and Gunna dropped a song.
I'm gonna listen to it, but after
Yeah.
that,
Okay, you gonna listen to it. End of the story. They dropped the music
it gotta be
video.
a good song.
I mean, Gunna go do his part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know.
Ever fail.
He really don't.
Shell
Gunna
said
really
Gunna
don't
gonna do
miss,
his
bro.
I mean,
thing.
shit, Dirk might even be on it too.
That's what I'm
You know?
saying. It's
So
just like-
They just do a song with all four.
Nah,
of
they
them.
gotta
Young
put Lil
Thug,
Baby.
Gunna,
Lil
Lil
Baby
Baby, and
too.
Dirk.
You know what I'm saying?
Lil
Like,
Baby been talking about shit.
bro,
And
that's
maybe
a
Drake.
yeah. Oh yeah,
And Drake, yeah, fuck it. Throw Drake on
And
there
see
too.
to throw that in there, Baby was shooting a music video where I think he dropped a line that's supposed to be like related to Gunna or something. So boom, get him in there, Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
like
now we out of here. Now we number one.
it just makes sense. Like
Yeah.
if that happened, that would not surprise me whatsoever.
Nah, me neither.
Like whatsoever. But
But it would solidify the Young Thug is the leader of a crime organization because that's some real mob ball shit.
yes, that would be like mastermind. Like wow, great play.
Great guy.
Some mafia.
Yes,
That's some
great
mafia shit
play.
right there. Like,
Everybody got money. We making this music. You beat the case.
This
What do we lose?
This some TV show shit.
Yes, what do we lose? What do we lose? But that's all I gotta say about Thug. But as far as the project, as far as the music, let's get back to the music. As far as the music,
It wasn't it. But that you went. That's
oh, you
all.
went,
yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that they can push that. That'll go crazy, yada yada, and
That'll pay them lawyers for a couple more.
yes. That'll definitely pay the lawyers. But yeah, business is business. And then just a side note about Drake. Drake did drop a book. What was the title? Titles?
Is it for
Fuck
all the
everything up?
dogs?
As
Is it
far
a poetry book?
yeah. So apparently it's a poetry book. I want to say it's like titles ruin everything. That's what it is. Titles ruin everything, which it does. But
It does.
yeah, it does. But there was a QR code in the book, whatever, and it showed that he announced a new album. It's called For All the Dogs, which I just saw someone said, which is Fat D. Which is insane. So I was like, all right. But
That's clever.
and it's funny because those dogs, he had the same hoodie on. Like it was a picture of him with a hoodie on TMZ, whatever, and it said hard. It was like hard mind, harder dick, or something like that. And I was like, I'm glad that's not the freaking title.
Titles ruin everything.
It was hard something harder dick, and I was like, all right. So,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, just quick run through what kind of Drake project do we need, y'all?
I just want him to be Drake.
I need some good.
What do we need, y'all, from Drake?
I just need Drake
want
to be
some
Drake.
Good nostalgic. Not even if we're going back to old Drake. I just need good nostalgic Drake. Just
That's what you need, Tina.
yeah, like some good feel good music. So he rapping.
And I need another timestamp record because it's time.
I don't need no damn whining.
No,
I
I need
know new
a,
stuff.
Cause if you whining for 5 minutes, that is excessive. What's the song In the Middle of the Ocean?
that song hard.
It's a good
Is it
song.
Middle of the Ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
Middle of the
it's a
Ocean.
great song
I like
until
the
he
beat.
get to that part where he whining literally for like 2.5 minutes. I literally turn it every
What's
single
that
time.
one song after? It might be Spin About You, but it's like the first part he's rapping and then it's like a 5-minute song. It's just that second half. It just
God.
drags.
Yeah.
Might be Middle of the Ocean.
No.
No. Yeah, pull that up.
Oh my
It's
God.
after Spin About You, I think, because I always skip it. I'm just like, this song is just way too long, and I don't care what you're saying, and it's very uninspiring. It just pisses-
Hours in silence.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Like,
That song
bruh,
is terrible.
you need to be silent. Yes,
Yeah.
but Shell, what you need out of a Drake project, man? What you need?
Maybe just some classic.
We just need some
Drake.
class. We need some rap, or we need some singing, or both.
Maybe a
It's
mix.
great when he does
Yeah,
both.
let's do a
Yeah.
mix.
need both.
Like, yeah, maybe a couple features on there.
I don't need
Not
too
much
many.
though.
Yeah, I don't need
Not
too
too
many.
much.
I don't need too
You
many.
need Drake to be
much.
Drake.
I don't need Travis Scott.
Oh man.
I just
We gonna get a whole production.
Y'all
Yeah, I
know, y'all,
just-
know, y'all know how mad I'm gonna be if he dropped this album in his ass, and then that's what I got.
that's gonna piss me off.
watch
If this
after
album
Drake show.
is ass, cause what did he say? He referred to the Drake line.
They say they missed old Drake. Girl, don't tempt me.
For you to say that, like.
That's
It
a
better
song.
not.
fire.
That's
Better
a
not be
huge statement just in the life of Drake. You know what I'm saying? As a Drake listener. So,
Better not be ass.
yeah,
Drake.
we just need.
Well, I saw that he has like a $5 million deal with Interscope. Who he with?
UMG, Universal Music Group.
So a lot of people saying that he's pumping out more albums just so he can get that deal. He has to do like 10 albums. So they're saying that's why we've been getting these quantity over quality albums.
Well, it tells.
Yeah.
Like, Her Loss is probably the most solid project since.
Dark Lane.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. I almost said Views, but yes, since Dark Lane. But yeah, Drake, we
But Her Loss is a solid project.
Her Loss is solid,
Yeah, her loss ain't bad.
but it's not a Drake project.
No,
Yeah, it is.
It's a,
Yeah,
Technically, it is not a Drake project.
yeah, it is.
It's not.
Okay.
even though he took over, yes, but
He takes over every.
It's not a Drake project. It is a Drake and a 21 project.
Written
Okay,
on
just
paper.
like What a Time to Be Alive is a Drake and Future project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a Drake project. You can't count that on paper as a Drake project.
All right.
You can't. So it is, yes, Her Loss
took-
is a
he just
great
took
Drake
one of the
and 21
homies
collab
along.
project. Yes. That is a great collab project. But yeah, we just need, I don't need more than 15 tracks.
if he can give me 10, I'll be
Yes,
fine.
I don't need more than
12 if you're feeling groovy.
12.
3 or 4
13.
features. And they got just not Travis Scott.
Just not
No disrespect to Travis Scott, but I just don't need you. on
And
there.
you need to get another whole verse because you gave him that weak ass beat.
If I could get
How you gonna get a whole verse and do Love All?
Facts.
Man, if you don't rap,
That beat was for this to be a Jay
it's just
Z
not what I
audio
wanted.
shit.
It's like, man, this is what we doing.
Yeah, like that's. We was in the studio said yes. This
Yeah, this the
this
one.
what the streets been waiting for.
Like, no.
But yeah, Drake. To conclude, Drake. We just please,
we need you to get back on your shit.
please,
Simple
like
as it.
Just be Drake.
this is the perfect time
I
to
don't
drop
think he- I
a
don't think he
great
knows how to do
project.
that anymore.
Oh, he does.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
shows you every album that he still knows how to do it. He just didn't feel like it.
Who would y'all want featured on it though?
Not Travis Scott.
I wouldn't mind another Cole since they just did Dreamville. I wouldn't mind
That'd
a
be
Cole
cool.
verse.
That'd be fire.
that would be very unexpected. It would be cool to hear Wayne like on
Wayne.
some rap shit.
Yeah.
It's always cool to hear Wayne.
Ross, of course.
I feel like he's
Can't
gonna
go
get
wrong with Rick Ross
some
and
greats because it's for all the dogs.
Feel
So
right.
Yeah.
Maybe Nicki.
Nicki probably.
Maybe
Not mad at that.
You know who I think will be on there? P&D.
that would be
I
nice.
That'd be
think he'll
hard.
be on there
That'll be-
because you know
that'd be real
he just
nice.
performed with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What was it like last month or something?
Yeah, something
yeah,
like
that would be
That'd be
real
dope.
nice.
Yachty will probably be on there.
don't do us like that.
He
And then-
going to be.
And then it'll be somebody random, just
gonna
like
be.
somebody like, oh wow, they got a song together. That's cool.
Yeah, probably 21 Savage.
Yeah, probably 20. Probably 21.
Hopefully there's a Ross feature. Can't go wrong with
Look,
a
I
Drake
hope you
and
don't
Ross.
feature anybody.
Yeah, or that
That
too.
would be
If it's not one of those people we just named, we don't need anybody on it. That's fine too.
Little Tyler feature.
Yeah,
Now, if he did that,
Glorilla.
Well, Drake gonna always tend to the new generation. He
Yeah,
always
that's what I'm
has.
saying. It's gonna be like somebody just
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, that's wild.
Yeah.
Maybe Eat. I heard Eat.
That
say-
would be that would be
hard.
insane.
That'd be hard.
And he
'Cause-
said they got something coming, so
That would be
bring
insane.
his ass. Cause
yeah.
That would be insane. But we'll see. We'll see. To conclude, hopefully we get a Drake project this Friday. Uzi's supposed to be dropping this Friday, and since this is June, the halfway mark of the year, has 2023 been a great music year?
no,
It's been a good one.
Been a good
I
one?
wouldn't say great, but it's been a good one.
And you say no,
it's been alright.
Shell?
I give it decent.
It's been
No.
straight.
Like I
Yeah.
haven't had an album where I'm just like
In love?
maybe like one or two. Are we talking like rap or we talking R&B?
Just
I was
music.
speaking rap.
Oh.
I was speaking more so rap.
I'm gonna talk about R&B as well.
Okay.
Ari Lennox album. No, that was
Wasn't that last year?
last year.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Everybody like I haven't had an album where I'm just like, yeah, we gotta sit in this, we gotta do this. Maybe Summer Walkers, but that had mixed reviews. That wasn't even an album.
Yeah, that's what that was an EP.
No, there's nothing that I'm like still sitting in. Nothing that I'm like, oh, this is just a beautiful tape. Like they really just, like nobody. No,
Yeah, none of you speaking very highly.
no.
I think mine just came out. That Michael album by
Killer
Killer
Mike.
Mike is
Johnny, listen to
one
that.
of the best albums I've heard in
It is a
probably-
very great
probably
album.
10 years.
It's a very good album. Very good
That
album.
is a album.
Yeah.
That's how you put
That
an
is a
album
project.
together.
That is a
See,
project.
and people don't do that no more.
No, but
That too.
Killer Mike cut from a whole different cloth.
He of that the yesteryear's generation.
Yeah.
He know
But-
what it is to make a tape.
Yeah, but this shit is crazy. All right, I'm
Just
be
no shit
Yeah, I
You
don't
didn't like
know.
it?
Well, no, I was just looking at like
for 2023.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
nah,
was-
it ain't nothing.
yeah.
Like, cause if you think about it, like all the albums that have dropped, either you've only liked maybe 5 songs out of the 25 that they give you. You might like 10, but you only listen to 4 or 5 out of those. I don't consider that an album, regardless if I favorite 10 of your shits. If I'm still only going back to 1 or 2, you didn't have a good
Yeah,
album.
that's not a good album.
Yeah.
Good songs versus good album, like that's the difference.
Yeah.
I feel like if
Good.
somebody dropped 20 songs and you only like 5,
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
feel like
no.
that's not a good album.
You gotta you need to I saw a take on Facebook actually. They were saying if you drop a 12-track project, how many songs has to be good for it to be considered a great project?
12.
A great
I said,
project.
yeah,
12.
a great project.
I'ma say
Like
8
this
to
is a
10.
good project. I said 8.
Yeah, 8 to 10.
You gotta be no. I said 9. I'm sorry. I said
So
9.
hang on, we saying good or great? Two very different
Okay,
things.
it is
Great. I'm gonna say
a
10.
very solid project.
Okay, yeah, 8, 9.
Great 9. Great 9, 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great to me is 12.
12.
If I don't like all 12 of them, it ain't a great album.
I feel like- I
Because
feel
you
like-
lost me at some point.
I said out of 12, I got it at least like 9.
If I'm liking over 50%, hell, if I'm liking over 75% of your album, that's
That's
a
how I
great
like
album.
at least 75%.
That's a great album to me because there's albums that I consider like Take Care is a great album to me, but there's like 4 songs that I skip off of that album every single time.
Same.
Would I consider that not a great album?
Yeah.
So, if you get me at least 10, 8 to 10 songs and I'm liking out of your 12 tracks, you
I'll say
know
yeah.
what you're doing. You always gonna have them
12. At
2.
least 8 to 10.
Yeah, you always gonna have them 2 that be like,
I feel like 9's my magic number. I need at least a solid 9 to be like, yeah, this is a great,
That's
this is a
completely
good
overrated.
project. Like you should listen to it.
and you're going back to it and you're listening to those 9 tracks in full entirety, random. You're listening to those. You're not just saying, oh yeah, these are 9 tracks that I like, but I only really fuck with 2.
Yeah, you always know it's a great album when you can't just listen to one song.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
like listen
Yeah.
to one song, you're like, fuck it, let me run it.
That's how I am with T-Lock 4.
Summer Walker's album makes me feel like that.
yeah.
T-Lock 4 does.
Kendrick's albums always do that to me. I listen to
Yes.
one Kendrick song, all right, fuck it, run it. Talked about it.
Not to Pimp, but what he just dropped.
Mr.
Mr.
Morales.
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 That is a really great album. Every single time,
Yeah.
like I listen to that
I don't
on
listen
the
to
way
it
to
enough.
Florida. Like it, I always listen to it and it's full. Like I don't listen to the first 3 songs, but I still think how many songs is on there? About 20, 18.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I say out of 18, 17, I probably listen to 12. So that's a pretty solid album to me. That's a really good album. Like the more I listen to it, I be like, damn, he was really saying some shit. Like something else clicks. Album's not making me do that this year right yet.
Yeah.
So,
Listen to the Michael album. I think you'll like it.
If I can make
Yeah,
it to
you
the
would
gym,
like it.
I think I'm gonna run that in. But yeah, nothing like everybody just keeps. I don't know. Everybody keeps being like, "Here's my album,"
it was
Yeah.
like,
and
all
then
right,
we're
sweet.
on to something else, and it's just
Yeah.
like you didn't give no full run. And the people that do go through like the whole album, where they really give you like a full start to finish, they do the press conference, they do the promo, they do everything they're
Yeah.
doing. We don't give them the time of day, or people be like, "Oh, that shit was woo."
That too, because they doing what they. I mean, they doing the music videos, they're doing the interviews, they're doing the.
But people want
You know.
that fast shit. They want
But
that
if it
shit
ain't,
that's
but if it ain't good, it ain't good.
true. But
I don't
like
care
I
what
know
kind of press run you do. If your album ain't good, album ain't good.
it's some album. Some people have some really great albums. People just not looking in it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Music right now, I think because we have too much access to too much music at one time in our hands, we don't appreciate music. We don't really take it in. So that's like, I will give Drake that when he was like, honestly, never mind. You know, they'll grow on them because, you know, everything grows on them.
It's the
like,
same way.
damn.
It's the same thing with Views. That's what he said. He's like, they'll play it a few years.
That
from now.
aged beautifully.
Yeah.
Views was great anyway from the jump. Niggas was
Not
just
everybody,
behind.
though.
Not yeah, it had a lot of criticism.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. But Views, y'all just ain't had that ear.
That's what it is.
Views was such a great album. Like, it really fit 2016. It stamped 2016. Like, if I think of Views, I think of 2016. What
Yeah.
was I doing? I can tell you everything I was doing based off of that album. Drake has those type of albums, so that's why I'm saying it sucks to see him drop, like, Honestly Nevermind is cute, but Honestly Nevermind is not a great album. I'll probably listen to maybe 5 songs out of that.
I only listen to Sticky.
One.
That's like the only track I listen
that
to.
ain't
on
even the best
project. That's the only track.
And
I
then you
listen to.
got, you know, the next album, Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy, I skip it too much. That's not a good album. That scares me for Drake. If I'm pressing skip on your album too much, like, damn, this song.
I don't remember the last time I ran through that project.
I forced
It's
myself
been at least
to
a
run it.
year, at least.
I listen to Champagne Poetry a lot.
That is a beautiful song.
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
2 songs off
That's
of
literally like the only track. That's
that
like,
album is really
And the
good.
Remorse. I listen to the Remorse a lot.
I don't even listen to it like that.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Her loss was all right, but 21 Savage did not. 21 Savage did what he needed to do. He
I was
filled
about to say
he filled in, but
He was about to get jumped.
I've taken in Steve's statement about 21 Savage being boring. She not lying.
Crazy.
Like, don't get me wrong, he do be sliding, but sometimes you just be like, it's not every song. that
I
he's
know what
sliding.
you're saying.
Like,
Like
sometimes
his sound can be like very like
Yeah, he's very monotone.
and just
Yeah.
like
I don't even know if it's the monotone.
Sometimes with him,
He
it's
ain't
one of
saying
those like
nothing.
he's playing, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is. I forgot. Like
Yes.
this is. You know, I get snapped back into reality. I'm like,
you tune out.
oh,
He just said some of the funniest shit. to
like
me.
let
he
me.
do say some funny
Let me at least
shit.
switch
He
the
be
song or
saying,
something.
right, I'll be like, this motherfucker is crazy.
This is the last question before we close out. What's for the second half of 2023? What's one artist you need to drop? Oh, what's one artist that you need to drop a great album? The way that you reacted, I'm gonna have to clip that out. He said,
God. my
The trauma.
I'm on call for work and my phone has been going nonstop. I've only had maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of sleep today.
"Yeah,
So
Tina got stressed immediately.
right, for real."
my heart just
She had me look. She was
My bad,
I was
too.
like,
oh my God.
"Is it an Amber Alert or what? Something
Like,
going
I
on?"
think it's getting hot and everybody just turning up and I'm like, please, they've been in the house for like this whole week. People sick. Oh my God. Okay. What's your
Well, yeah,
question?
no. Just one last question, and we'll close out. What's one artist for the remaining of 2023? What's one artist that you need a great project by besides Drake?
Cole,
He did say he was working on,
the fall off.
yeah, on
It would be
Summers.
really nice to hear Cole. I need a great project by ASAP Rocky. I was riding on my bike last night, and I ran Live Love ASAP. That's one of my favorite projects.
That's classic.
Such a good sound. Like it's just real like New York.
I just don't think he could do that again.
This vintage is almost like
Yeah, like I can just listen to that and I just go into a whole different mindset.
Bro, daddy now.
Like, yeah.
Well,
but
I
Times
think
2.
A$AP Rocky got the artist curse, where he's like, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. Yeah, that's why your music ain't selling no more, because you're an artist. Be a rapper. That's
Yeah.
what we love you for.
I need like another fire Rocky album.
Yeah.
Like that would be so good to hear just for the ears. Who do you say?
Party Next Door.
Ooh, that would be
I
nice
think
to
he
hear.
needs a nice, because his last
He
album
needs a
was
nice
really
one.
good, but I think, what was it? It wasn't Party Mobile, was it?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
it
a
was.
10 album.
Yeah.
It was Party Mobile.
I'm pretty sure it
That
was.
was a really great album, and I feel like it got overshadowed in some way. Like it really did.
Definitely did.
That was a good project.
I don't think his confidence was in it, so it didn't sit well. Because a
He
lot
also
of people
didn't do the promo like that.
I think he just dropped it.
Yeah.
But
Party Pack?
no.
Oh,
it's
Party
T-
Mobile. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Party
so it
Mobile.
is Party
Yeah.
Mobile.
2020.
Yeah, I think if he were to give us like a really nice album, solid, nice features, no play, like he really been locked in for these last 3 years. Yeah, I'm rooting for Party
Yeah, and then Travis Scott.
because they say
I hope it's crazy. I hope
Yeah, because Astro.
I hope Utopia's crazy.
I feel like it's like which is a good thing, but like every project, it's like you have to like top it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's why he did what he did on Drake's album, because he got to be cinematic. He ain't got no choice. It's just,
I feel like he
everything's a movie for Travis
It's just like,
Scott.
can you just come into the studio, rap, and like leave? you know what I'm
You just
saying?
said he got to top it. I don't think he has to top it. I think he just needs to make good music.
Yeah.
That's it. If you feel like
He
you
knows
always
how to
gotta-
put it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
If you feel like you always gotta top something, you'll never make good music because you
That's
chasing
fair.
something that's not
Yeah.
necessarily obtainable. Because
Well, I feel like he tops
He
every
does.
project.
Yeah, 'cause he
That's
makes
more
good
so what I was
music.
saying. He tops every project.
because he makes the music he wants to. He
Yeah.
don't make what we
He takes
think
his time,
he should.
too.
Yeah, plus I think it just gets grander. Like every time it just sounds more expensive, more.
Oh yeah,
illustrious,
yeah, definitely.
just
Like there was a
more-
lot of money pumped into
Yeah.
this.
So like Utopia, I can't imagine. He doing the whole briefcase thing. The rollout's cool.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
very spacious.
He got a week left.
I like how he takes his time with his project.
Oh, he
Yeah.
he gonna take his
You don't
time.
have to drop one every
Every
year
year.
or every
Yeah.
6 months. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a blessing as an artist too. Be able to
Facts.
really, because he got that fan base where it's like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
all right, Travis, we'll see you in 5 years.
Well, see, I think he would have dropped earlier if Astro World didn't happen.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
but at the same time,
That was 2020.
2020, yeah.
That was
Damn,
2020.
20,
No,
either like
no,
the
that
end
was
of 2020 or 2021.
I think it
Like
was 2021, right?
That was 2021. That was 2021.
Yeah, 'cause
I think he was
people
supposed to
just
drop in
starting to go back
2022.
outside.
Yeah. What's one artist by you, Shell?
Should I say Uzi?
Okay,
I hope Uzi,
okay.
Uzi project good.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else's Pusha T.
Oh,
Because I like this almost dry.
I was gonna
So,
ask
I was a
about
big fan of
the
us
beef
almost.
with him and Jim Jones.
I only did it because I don't know a lot of information about it.
Jim Jones basically went up there and said, some
I knew
bullshit.
Tell her with the hot take.
Yeah. Jim Jones went up to Breakfast Club like a while ago, right? They beefing like old people still. You know, where like Jim Jones go on a radio show,
Yeah.
say some shit, it take Pusha T 3 months to reply.
Yeah.
Like they beefing like old people.
Hey,
But Jim Jones basically went up there and was he basically started asking around the studio, like, can you name 5 Pusha T songs? Can you name 5 Pusha T songs? It was about the 50 greatest rappers of all time. He felt like he should have been above Pusha T. He shouldn't, by the way. I don't know what the fuck Jim
that
Jones
pride
thinking.
kicked in.
Yeah.
Does anybody think Jim Jones is a better rapper than Pusha T?
I can't answer that because I wasn't born or I wasn't necessarily
I
into
can.
music
Yeah.
looking for Jim Jones. So
Answer it for us, Tanner.
I'll answer for Tina since she can't answer. He's not. He's not even close.
Was he on the list?
I'm assuming.
ask that.
I'm
Jim Jones was on the top 50.
I don't
Because
know
if
if
he
he
is,
was.
that's kind of wild.
I
That's
think-
that's
I
not.
was thinking.
I think
Yeah, like that's kind of wild.
I think that's where the beef started. Is like
okay.
it hurt his pride because he's like, damn, I ain't even make the list.
Yeah, because I was about to say
Is he
Jim
on the
Jones
list?
made
I
that
don't-
list. Damn.
I don't.
But I mean, Jim Jones was part of one of the most iconic hip hop groups ever. I mean, he's part of Dipset. Like they ran New York for
he
a
just
few
wanted his
summers.
respect. That's
yeah.
all that was.
Yeah, but you're not Cam.
Jules above him though.
Yeah,
I feel like.
yeah. Jules and Cam above him.
He is not on the top 50.
Yeah. I bet is Jules Santana on the list? He probably ain't make it either.
But I'm assuming Pusha T was on the list, and that's why he was saying
He is
like,
not on the list.
Jules Santana's not on the list.
He is not on the list.
Damn, that's crazy.
You cannot enter this party. You are not on the list.
But yeah, I guess he just felt disrespected. I know Cameron was on the list, but I mean, how could you not put Cameron on the list?
I thought it was interesting because I saw where Pusha T dropped the disc at
the Fashion Week thing.
yeah. And like
Yeah.
they were walking up and down with they and then, like all you hear is like this coke music and you just hear Pusha T in the back.
old nigga movement.
And I'm just like no, he's not even like performing it. Like it's just the track
It's
is
just
playing.
playing.
And I was like, this is the diss. I was like, that's kind of crazy. You doing it at the show, and then somebody.
And
put,
it was at Pharrell's Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Show.
So it's just
Wow,
like, Pharrell,
he
you
was
beefing too?
Yeah.
Like, it's
That boy.
It's a lot of moving parts. But
Nah,
then they put Jim Jones' video, and he's like on his block in front of the New York.
Oh, I
Bodega.
did see that. I did see that.
And like, I'm just like, what is the beef?
yeah, what's
Like,
going on?
But it's like,
I thought it'd be good to talk about it since it's happening now.
Yeah,
plus, why would you play with Pusha? He's so calculated.
But I
Like-
did see that, like,
Right, this is the man who did Drake.
I did see that
He beat Drake.
Yes.
part of it was because of something. I guess Drake and Jim Jones is cool, and so you know, like,
It's fucked the ops.
but I think
Yo,
that's
Shell
kinda,
funny. The way he
but-
said that was
But I'm
hilarious.
saying, I think that's kind of how like that has something to do with it too.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's
like,
like-
Drake diss?
Yeah.
You cool with Drake diss?
See,
It's like,
Pusha T
bro,
on the same
we
time as
ain't
NBA
talked in
Youngboy.
so long.
Pusha T is on NBA Youngboy time. now. Oh, you standing beside him? Fuck you too.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah,
If that's
so-
truly like, what
That's
is-
funny.
That's
what I
funny.
seen.
That's
I seen
funny.
something, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, they
it makes
bold.
sense though.
Like, y'all dapped up
Yeah,
diss.
but if we talking about like,
You look
just-
this way? Oh, I bet. Say less.
if we talking just like rapping ability and making projects and just overall being a rapper, it's not even close.
Well, see,
with Jim
somebody-
Jones and Pusha T.
Somebody said don't discredit Jim Jones because he can rap.
He can rap, but he can't rap like Pusha T.
And somebody said that, so they was like, this should be an interesting beef because Jim Jones took the bait. So,
No, this gonna be over in a week.
oh yeah, because I'm waiting on Pusha T's.
Pusha T gonna wrap this up.
Yeah,
Pusha T
I'm
got
waiting
Drake
on it.
up out of here.
That's what I'm saying. He got Drake out of here.
Drake has not been the same. If you want
No.
to,
changed
what's
Drake
the
whole
first
career.
album he dropped in 2018?
All right, we about to go for 2 hours. Bro.
Right.
What time
Well, what's the album he dropped in 28?
They
Drake.
dropped Dark Lane in 20?
Scorpion.
After,
Oh, Scorpion.
okay, Scorpion. So since Scorpion until now, Drake, have we said anything good about Drake's music? Like for like dead ass. Like despite us being actual big Drake fans, have we said anything good? Have we been like, yeah, this album was crazy?
I have.
Actually,
Her loss.
Her loss.
But that's her
That's
loss.
not a Drake
That's her loss.
project.
it's kind of been down though.
Yeah.
It has, like,
Yeah.
He has not recovered.
Well,
He
no,
has
it's a chink in the armor. You know what I'm saying? It showed everybody he could bleed. Like,
but he
not
should have shut the
immortal.
hell up for a little bit. Drake should have disappeared for like 2,
That
3
just didn't help your cover.
Shell about to give a crazy
But
take.
look,
It released.
look,
It released the baby. Why not
hold
release?
on,
But
hold on. But people forget too. Push and Wayne was going at it too.
Yeah.
In like 2009.
Yeah,
like
like early.
2010.
Yeah.
And it's like people were saying after Push dropped his Wayne diss, Wayne wasn't the same either after that.
Yeah.
so Push got that power.
Well, no,
So I
he
mean,
just like
Push, like
I mean,
he called himself that. Then he was like he called himself the Grim Reaper or something in his diss to Drake.
I'll believe it.
And he's like, he's talking about. He said, "I need 3 caskets." He's talking about Drake, Wayne, and Birdman.
But now
Right.
his Wayne
Birdman
diss,
did something.
like Wayne is my favorite artist. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give credit where it's due.
Hey.
Like,
Oh,
his
yeah.
Wayne diss.
Shell gonna tell her how it
Bro,
is.
he got Wayne out of there. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. So
Bro, don't play with Pusha. I don't even know what Jim Jones was thinking.
yeah.
Okay,
He might be
put,
bored.
He put Wayne. He put Wayne in his place, and he put Drake in his place.
Like, you wanted to, bro.
I think it's fun though.
Like Jim, it's about to
Honestly.
be.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it's actually kind of cool to watch because I feel like
This is
rappers
hip-hop.
don't beef in their music. They beef face to face and wanting to kill
Yeah.
each other. So it's like it's
Yeah.
actually kind of cool to see us get it or them.
speaking of, we need another Def Jam. That's what we need.
But if Jay-Z fuck with an artist, that's how you know, like,
Oh yeah.
don't fuck with
He
him.
a whole different
You know,
type.
like-
Yeah, he a whole different breed.
He makes good coke music.
Great coke music.
Great coke music.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny that like these people are like seriously walking and all you hear is Pusha T in the background and they got like the Louis briefcases and they just walking. I'm just like, what is
Right, what is
has
the beef?
transpired? What is
What
happening?
is the
Hey,
beef?
shout out to Pharrell though.
Shout out to
Yeah.
P, man. Shout
Pharrell
out to
said
P.
it's gonna go
Shout out
up.
to P.
Yeah,
Shout
He
out to
is
P.
for
the
LV now.
Right. Basically.
He brought Hove to the fashion show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, they just
Beyonce
doing.
looked beautiful.
Yeah, they just doing shit
My
like
queen.
they just doing shit on just a whole nother level.
As they should, because why not? They have that type of money with us. Or
Yeah,
what
like-
else you got?
Yeah, might as well. Why not?
They might as well
Yeah.
buy an ocean.
Hove,
Why not?
Hove,
They probably got one.
50,
For the party.
53,
Yeah.
rapping at the fashion show, no backtrack, still blacking out.
Shout out to the people that rap with no backtrack.
They might have
bro.
sold
You
they
get-
soul.
You
They
get
might have
my
sold their soul
utmost
for real.
respect. Utmost
They might be
respect.
part of the Illuminati for real. Jay-Z got about 10 years of not using the backtrack. He got about 10 more years, 60 something, not using the backtrack. He sold his soul.
I mean, if he stays in good health, I think. Hell, Beyonce, I know Beyonce probably got him working out. They ain't doing it.
Oh, yeah, you right.
Oh yeah, facts.
Shout out to Hov.
Yes.
and Pharrell and Beyonce and
Shout out to them.
Shout out Jim Jones.
just all them rich people. Shout out
Tina
Jim
said
Jones.
shout out Jim Jones.
You know what the sad part is? Jim Jones actually makes good music. Like his last album he dropped was hard. Like I know none of y'all probably listen to Jim Jones album, but the last project he dropped was hard. It's just
what year was this? This year?
Pusha last year.
I'm gonna say this year. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna say that is
He might
wild.
have dropped a project this year.
thing was sleep.
But it's just like some real New York shit. It's not like
Well, now you gotta check it out. Then.
yeah, you would probably like it to be honest. But
I'm not so. But I'm rooting for Jim Jones. I hope he can fight back. You know what I'm saying?
it's over with. It's bad. For
I'm
him.
just excited to hear what Pusha's going to say back. That's exactly what that album sound like. Everybody, no. But I don't know. I don't know. I was intrigued. Like I was like, oh, okay. So I hope Jim. I don't know. I hope it's like a good like going back and forth.
Well,
like
Pusha he's so calculated, man. He just be baiting people. He did the same thing to Drake.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Pusha T dissing Drake really made me look for him, but also upped my respect for him.
Yeah, he
and
just
not listening to
calculated.
him.
Oh, well, I was
baited
wondering
Drake.
after I listened to that, I was like, what can Drake say? Like,
ain't say
how do you
shit.
respond to this?
That's why he did.
He
it.
went to the producer. He went to your baby mama. He went to the kid. He went to you. He went to your parents. What can you say?
Hard launched
What else
his
can you
child.
say?
No soft launch.
Yes,
at all.
like yeah,
You
he
are-
got a kid.
You are hiding a child.
Yes. Then came for your producer, like, bruh, what engineer, like,
versus
bruh.
666. I said, oh,
Oh man, use this
After every line, you just had to
petty.
pause it, like,
bro. That's up there with "Hit 'Em Up" as the best.
oh
diss
yeah,
ever,
yeah,
bro.
100%.
Nah, for
Jesus,
sure.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes
like
I go
Cole.
back and listen to that, and I still just feel like
I cringe because I know I get secondhand embarrassment for Drake because it's just like
I just couldn't imagine that, like Drake.
That made me want to punch something. Like
He dropped the track. I listened to it, my brother.
like they talking about you in the
Let's
post.
sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down.
I know when he was in the studio recording that, everybody that was in the booth was just screaming.
Yeah,
Like this is bananas.
I would have had to leave.
I feel like Hove was behind it a little bit too.
Cole?
Cause I was Hove.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Cause
damn.
that was when Drake and Jay-Z was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Cause Drake was like,
Oh,
we tired
yeah.
of the whatever he called like Jay-Z music he be
Yeah.
making. Like
Yeah.
art talk music. You know, like he was like, we tired of that. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't know though.
Drake, are you mad because you ain't got that type of money?
I just would have been in the
He
studio.
he will one day.
He can't. He gonna be doing the same thing.
I wish
does
someone
do this.
would have recorded that studio session.
They
Like,
I'm
probably
sure they
did.
did.
like, and I would sell that footage for so much.
Bro,
I
they'll drop
am-
that 10 years from now.
I'm selling it.
Nah, he probably went to stew by his.
When Drake hit $1 billion, Pusha T gonna drop that.
Drop the documentary from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep of that day.
I would rather see Drake reaction to his first time hearing.
Oh,
it.
I would.
Yeah.
Ooh, he had to
Because
just.
it's like,
I
what
know
was
he
he
was
thinking? Like,
pissed.
he's probably like, how the fuck he know all this shit?
Well, it's
Like,
just like they
Because that's a
also-
lot of information.
So like,
inside information.
so there's not a big group of people that are making that much money, and people that make that much money tend to stick around other people that are making that much money.
Oh, yeah,
Because like, why would a billionaire want to hang out with somebody normal?
Yeah.
Like, what do we relate to?
Right.
What we gonna talk about?
Right.
Like, I was just in a whole different country
Like,
yesterday,
last night.
I bought a
Yeah,
piece
like
of land.
you,
Yeah.
like you ain't never left the country. What we got to talk about?
Yeah.
You barely bought a house.
Yeah, but so I feel like somebody probably told Drake like, "Hey, this is crazy."
Yeah, like this is
Like, I
this
feel like
needs your
somebody
full
heard
undivided
of it.
attention.
Yeah,
I
like,
feel like ain't nobody tell him. I feel like he woke up and got on like social media and saw it. I don't think anybody told him because
His heart, like
he went to LeBron. What LeBron got to do with
LeBron
this?
say, what I say do. I hate LeBron. LeBron be like, what I say you, Drake. He was like, I don't need to respond.
Drake's never looked worse in my eyes. First of all,
LeBron
why is you
little bro'd
looking at
him so
LeBron
bad.
like he your dad.
LeBron little bro'd him so
Said,
bad.
"What I tell you to do."
He said, what I tell you to do. What I tell you to do. Yeah, you mean you were just like, don't respond.
Don't
yeah, what I
respond.
tell you to do.
Yeah, don't respond.
I'm like, don't
Jesus.
you ain't doing that to me in my interview.
First of all, don't talk to me like
Yeah,
that.
first of all, not on my interview.
We
No.
got to record that part.
Yeah,
'cause,
stop.
Cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out. Let's pick back up right here because we ain't doing that. We know we're over. All minds and hearts clear.
Yeah,
Hell no.
Tina says she got a lot to say.
What? Yeah, that's
But yeah, just you know,
That's
to sum everything up, Pusha, just don't do Jim too greasy. It's gonna get bad though if Jim keep playing with him.
I don't think Jim really said anything crazy. So like I don't know. I'm just intrigued to see how he's going to respond back. Like
I don't think he's gonna say anything.
he done started it. Jim already said something.
Oh, did he drop a record? though?
Push said something back.
Yeah, Push said something in a record, but has Jim said anything back to that?
What you mean in a record?
He said that it was whack.
Oh.
All right.
That's pretty much what he said.
So he didn't say nothing on a record.
Wait. Pusha T dropped at the fashion show. Jim Jones came back. So are we still waiting on Pusha T's or Pusha T just already responded and said it was ass?
Well, I don't think Pusha T dropped the song. I think in the song they played at the fashion show, people had quoted the lyrics he said, and it was like this was a jab towards what Jim Jones had said.
Yeah, he ain't dropping.
So Jim Jones just made a IG story post and was like, that was whack. Pretty much.
But he's rapping, so he responded back to it.
I guess he put it in a song, but it hasn't dropped yet. And that's what they was playing at the fashion show.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I didn't go. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Your account sounds right to me. That's how I
think
understood
that's what I had seen.
Because Jim Jones has dropped a response back to the diss.
Did he drop a diss record?
Not
you talking about the video of him?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like it's like a video. It's from the block.
Yeah.
I did see that. I did see that.
Pusha T's not gonna respond to that. Jim Jones would have to put it in a record, put it on wax, put it in a song for Pusha to do anything else.
I feel like Pusha T addressed it in the song. So.
Yeah.
But I don't think Jim Jones.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't know.
I guess
But
my
yes,
mind is
tune in to next episode and we will
hopefully talk
see what
about.
develops.
we will see what
Jim Jones
everything that we just talked about as far as Drake, Pusha T, Jim Jones, Uzi, everything. We will Gunna, Thug. Next episode we'll talk about that again. But thank you for tuning in to Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you follow Cherie at Entry We Trust. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records. Make sure you follow me, Zebo.G. Zebo page Zebo NC. Make sure you follow Shell at RU Shell. If you're local, you need a great photographer, really with anything, that's your man.
Yeah, reach out.
Shout out to our sponsors again, MAMACITAS Food Truck, Libations Mobile Bar, and Ensemble Stage. Thank you for sponsoring us. Thank you for being y'all. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox, where you can find your next favorite NC artists on Spotify, on Spotify and Apple Music. Make sure you follow our Discord, The Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you follow our TikTok, The Last Minute Podcast, where you can find clips of the podcast on there. And wherever you are, make sure you're supporting your local music scene. Make sure you run their music videos, their music, et cetera, et cetera. You know, show love to your local music scene. Last words?
Jim Jones.
Pusha T.
Yeah, Pusha T, I guess. Shout out to Tia for making the double XL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Shout out Freaky T.
Freaky T. That's my last words. All right.
We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.